Okay, I'm back. Just make sure I don't have anything else running in the background. I don't. Okay, let's try running it now. Like I said, I did this just the other night without issue. Is it so far so good? Yes, no, maybe. I'm gonna say probably okay right now. Yes, 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 yes. Looks to be okay. Art, you still out there, man? Let's see, go back over here. How about now? Yes? Limit capture frame rate. Why are we all of a sudden skipping frames? That's weird. How do we look? How's our audio? That should be no problem right there. I'm using that. Let's try this. Let's just try turning off the recording and see if that fixes everything. Does it fix everything? Weird, it didn't like record. It doesn't like recording tonight. Why? Maybe that's it. Okay. Let me capture frame rate.
Hi, BD1.
What in the hell? Why? This was running great the other night. What the hell happened? Alright, so far so good.
Mind the drop. You never know what you'll find in the pits of Dathomir.
Yeah, I can't jump that high. Yeah, far. Yeah.
Gotta love your internet being slow. Is it working now? Is it better? It looks like it's better. So is it better? Sound and everything is good too? You don't sound like Darth Vader. Okay, well that's good. I don't know why it was doing it before, but it's fixed. Now, here comes the real question. How the hell do I get over this thing? Or get around this thing? That's the thing, Art. This is the exact same setup that it was the other night. There's absolutely no change. All I did was turn it on. And I run this bit rate all the time, so there's no difference on that. Yeah, I don't know what the problem was. But for right now... right now, I need to go look at something online, because I need to figure out what the hell. So far, success? Okay. One second here. I'm just looking something up. Okay, well, we can't do... Need to get back to work. Alright, good night, Art. Actually, I think I know where I need to go. I can't do that jump yet, so we have to come back. I looked it up. By the way, hi son, how are you?
Look, here! Try harder, weakling!
He shakes in fear. Stop stalling!
Okay. Looks like it's running well. I want to try something here. Let me know if that freaks out. Starting playing an off-brand Pokemon game. Interesting. Ha! No! Damn it! Shit, I'm gonna get that thing. Pokemon uranium. Oh yeah, that's gonna be a thing tonight. I know, buddy. I know. It's just fireworks. Screw it. I'll come back. Nope, it's doing it again. Okay. Okay, we are just limiting that to 60. I don't know why it doesn't want to do it, but that's what we're doing. Okay, we can't finish up here, unfortunately.
Glad you made it back in one piece.
Hang on. Need anything, Kreese?
Oh yeah, sure. I'm really in the mood for a slow and painful death. You think you could find that sort of thing on this death planet? Or maybe just bring me back something that will haunt me for the rest of my dreadful life. Any of that work, you weirdo?
He's fun.
Where are we headed?
Yep, we're gonna go talk to the Wookiees because we can't get past that one section.
How you became a Jedi.
I was discovered by a Seeker when I was very young. They took me to the temple to train.
Oh yeah, Seekers. They're one of a kind, I'll tell you that much.
You have no idea what a Seeker is, do you?
Not a clue. They seek things?
Yes. They're Jedi sent to find and retrieve young Force sensitives. Like the ones on that holocron. I was a Seeker.
Oh, whoa, you know what this means.
I didn't discover Cal, if that's what you're thinking.
No, it means I'm a Seeker too.
I guess so.
Yeah, Seeker Kreese. All right, kids, sit down. We're here.
Okay. Yeah, sometimes streaming just doesn't want to cooperate. It looks like it's cooperating right now. If it doesn't, please let me know.
Tell me we're not running that blockade.
Oh, only as a last resort. I break the Mantis' transponder to transmit Imperial signals. Hey, Grease.
Yeah,
Keep your power signature low and act like we belong.
just like Braca. No, it's right. I don't need another set of hands. Just please keep your eye on the scanner.
All right.
Please.
All right.
All right.
I don't see anything.
You're preoccupied with something on the ground. We're clear.
That doesn't look good.
The Empire is devouring Kashyyyk for its natural resources. Wookiees have been enslaved or displaced.
So far, so good.
Oh, that was a close one, kid. Aren't you supposed to be watching the monitors?
Guerrilla fighters, Wookiees and off-worlders ambushing an Imperial convoy.
Walkers approaching their position.
Tarful could be with them.
Awful could be anywhere. Like deep in the ground, like we're gonna be if we get caught up in that battle down there.
We don't have any other options, and they'll die without our help.
So what's your plan?
Sabotage. We used to scrap walkers on Braca. I'll just jack one.
Get a load of the kid. He thinks we're back in the Clone Wars.
Captain, get us near those walkers.
Wait, what?
Listen, those walkers double as troop transport, so once you get inside, be careful.
I'm for no freeze grease to work his magic.
Hey, do me a favor. Stay alive down there.
I'll add it to the plan.
Right, if you're jumping, you better do it now, kid.
You ready for a swim, BD? You ready to do this?
Far so good.
Wonder how we get inside. Yeah, I'll try the leg.
Okay, gotta use this one though. Okay, it's turning me back. It's Kashyyyk, things grow on it.
Okay, now where? Just a little more. Thanks, BD. Let's climb to the top.
Oh, okay. That's one way to do it.
There's no pulse. Your turn to report fatalities. This is L97240 reporting in. What's over there? It's the Jedi! I'm not doing all the work! How are we supposed to hit him?
Like that.
Reading a news ship on scanners. They brought more firepower than How's our hull looking? Badly damaged. We're at 70% integrity and falling. That should still be enough to stop out these Huh?
We get to pilot one of these? Oh, hell yeah.
Report, what's happening over there? You're in violation of Imperial Protocol
Shut that guy up.
207. Stand down or we won't...
Let's do this. So those are the blasters. So that fires the cannons. Let's move forward.
I love it.
Hey! Who are you?
Someone who just brought Nada to the table. Who are you?
Someone making the Empire angry. We're advancing on an imp landing pad up ahead. With my fire support.
Copy that. Let's make him even angrier.
I love it.
They won't be using that anytime soon. Let's clear him out. It's headed for us. Can you do anything? Hold on!
That's not good.
Brace yourself, BD!
That's not good at all. Why is it going so slow tonight? You know what? We won't record this.
Yeah, I'm
See if
okay.
that helps.
You all right? No, we are not doing that again.
You just wrecked a perfectly good walker. Got a name?
Cal Kestis,
Saw Gerrera. What are you doing on Kashyyyk?
looking for somebody. What are you doing here?
My companions and I came to Kashyyyk to disrupt Imperial supply lines.
Hey!
Why is it doing this
What are
tonight?
you looking for?
A Wookiee chieftain named Tarful.
Tarful is impossible to find. There's a reason he's evaded the Empire for this long.
He's a freedom fighter?
He's the freedom fighter, a symbol of the Wookiee resistance, striking at the Empire from the Shadowlands.
Seer, Grease, this is Saul.
How you doing?
What do you want with Toph?
Jedi business.
Jedi are dead.
Not all of them.
Get that off a corpse?
My master gave it to me.
This pad supports an Imperial refinery that runs on Wookiee slave labor. Intel suggests that some of the captives there are guerrilla fighters.
I should help them. One of them might know how to contact Tarful.
It's possible.
Whoa, wait a minute, hold on, wait a minute. The Mantis works wonders. I mean, it's a great ship, excellent pilot, but it is not built for close support.
We'll stay here and monitor Imperial transmissions. With a bit of luck, we'll intercept any distress calls.
Appreciate it. My lieutenants and I will scout ahead to prepare the attack. Join us when you're ready. Go, go.
Saw Gerrera, that's Forrest Whitaker. See if lowering the quality a little bit helps.
Glad you're all right.
Yeah, good to see you too. This place is a dump.
Your plan worked. And now you want to follow Saul?
You don't like that idea?
I'm concerned you're jumping from one risk to the next.
Wait, what? I fly my ship in the middle of a battlefield, and now we're talking about risks?
Why didn't you stop me?
My job is to guide you on your path, not choose it for you. So here's my advice. The Empire's overtaken hundreds of worlds. There's a reason Saw chose Kashyyyk. Saw's goals may not be the same as ours. We should be careful.
Thanks. I'll keep that in mind.
I'm busy. I gotta figure out what to cook next.
Have either of you heard the Parsons?
Rumors and cantinas, but not much to go on.
They call them radicals. Yeah, I heard the Empire's got bounties on their heads.
Should I be worried about the bounties?
Huh. I doubt it. War zones are bad for business.
If the rumors are even true.
Do you think the Inquisitors will find us here?
It's possible.
You better hope not. We barely made it here.
Well, we couldn't leave the Parsons and Wookiees to die.
Cal, your instincts are good, but that's not within your control. We can do our part. That's it. Be careful.
Okay, we'll go be careful.
Things are even worse here than on Zepho.
Did you say Zepho?
I used to live there before the Empire came. Do you know it?
Yeah, I've been. It's horrible what happened.
We weren't able to fight back, but here, with the Wookiees, we have a chance. Thank you for standing with us.
Sure, no problem.
Force showed me something on Zepho. Memories of someone named Ostar.
My partner. He distracted the stormtroopers so I could escape with our daughter. He was always impulsive. Is he...
Yeah. I found his body.
Part of me wanted to believe he escaped.
I'm so sorry.
No, don't be. I'm glad I know the truth. We can't allow the Empire to destroy more worlds.
What'd you find?
If anything goes wrong with this plan, we're finished.
Mari's mapped out the nearest garrisons. The Empire won't have time to send reinforcements. We'll be okay.
If we can do it quick.
Saw's seen us through worse.
I've got nothing but respect for that man, but this isn't a forest skirmish. I hope we're ready.
Yeah, looks like they may be in a little bit of trouble. Weapons. Guns.
Saw should be at the other end of this trench. Might be spare parts over there.
What the shit is that? Take that. You suck, whatever you were.
How much current can you conduct?
I don't know, we'll find out.
Well, with this transformer, I bet you can short-circuit Imperial tech.
I like BD1, he's cool.
Let's try it.
Okay, easy enough. What we need is a meditation spot, because we're screwed if we don't get one. Alright, I guess I can't go that way.
Gotta jolt this thing. Thanks. Oh?
Something new.
Good job.
Jedi, over here.
Oh. Any place to meditate by any chance? No.
Imperial sap refinery lies dead ahead.
What does the Empire want with tree sap?
Nothing good. They refine the sap into a powerful compound. and they're rushing to expand production.
We have to stop them.
That's the plan. We don't know their end game, but they spread themselves too thin. This map we recovered proves it.
Here you go, bud.
These refineries double as brutal prison camps. We use those cutters to create a distraction, while you take your lightsaber and free the Wookiees inside. We need their help to stop the Empire.
Understood.
Watch yourself in there.
You hear that? Said he needs my help. Come on, buddy.
Meditation area by any chance? No. Of course not. Oh, thank God. Okay, let's see how things go.
Over there. One of the cutters turned on. I've got him. Up there. Oh no. Now he looks mad. Get him already. It won't kill me.
Wookiee warriors left this. They used this place as a hideout in their battle against the Empire.
Yeah, I have a feeling there's gonna be lots of those little hidey spots.
What's that?
Get ready. Someone else get in here.
I bet he runs.
Flip up now. Step off.
Like that. I bet he runs. Hey, Panda Girl, how are you? We're doing the lurk thing tonight? Gotcha. Open sesame. Oh, shit on me.
A Jedi. This is what I've trained for. Yes, be afraid. Yes, bleed. You are weak. Not you. Enough of this. My hand won't falter. Quit running. You are weak.
Hurry!
I'll end you.
Take that.
Continue en route. I have to make a stop. Looks like you're blocked. I'll fix that. Never seen a trooper like that before. You gotta get these Wookiees out of lockup. Keep moving, Jedi. Vents open. Go.
I like BD.
Tight fit, huh, BD?
Flame beetles. They're coming through the walls. Hit their nest. I can't fight anymore. Look it down. Look at him. He's not invincible. Get him. Charging to the enemy's position. That one's quick.
You guys are nasty.
Oh. Thanks, BD1.
Don't like them at all.
You sure you want to plug into this thing? Okay. Oh, shortcut. That's why you wanted to move this thing. You had no idea that was there, did you? You just wanted to turn that cutter on.
Nope, we had no idea that thing was going to do that. Doesn't look like there's anything there. Nobody sees us over here meditating. Nobody. More force. Give me more.
Come on, hit him. Take the shot. Lay down suppressing fire. Someone get a shot.
move, move, move.
Need a stem. BD1?
Those things hurt a
I wonder
lot.
if Grease can cook with these. Come back here.
He keeps saying come back here, but we always end up getting whatever it is.
What's that?
Explosive is what it is.
I just heard from the captain. They're coming. Oh, this is it. At least we have the high ground.
At least we have the high ground, he
What was
says.
that? Another hijacked cutter. Reporting a live cutter near the cell blocks. Immediate aid requested. It's breaking through and destroying everything.
Don't know what you want. I'll keep trying.
Focus on his guard.
Anything good over here? No, okay.
Still alive in there?
So far, almost to the prison.
Good. Imperial distress calls are going out across the planet. If you don't get the prisoners soon...
We can do this. I promise.
Okay, give us health.
A Jedi will be here any minute.
And our reinforcements.
And retreat.
Break's over. You're under this squadron.
Get the target.
Hear me.
Enemy down.
Watch yourself. Run again.
You cannot end me.
You are weak.
About that, huh?
This needs power.
An electrostaff purge trooper. That doesn't sound fun at all.
No guards.
Yeah, no guards. That doesn't sound good at all either.
Hey. We're here to free you. Not alone.
Ruh-roh.
Visitation is not permitted. mistake. Scatters fairly. I am terminating your life. Valueless.
Quick, help! Close one.
Don't like those.
What's this? Glad to help.
Who's ready to fight some imps? All right, let's help these Wookiees get back in the fight. Great work, Jedi.
Good for you. We just saved their asses. Ew. That's not what I want. That's not where I want to go. That's where I want to go. Maybe.
That's the path to the Shadowlands? There has to be a way across. You're right. We can't search the whole forest. Better get back to Saw.
We can search the whole forest if we want. It's my game. I do what I want. Shit. Ooh, what do we got? Oh, there it is. That's what we're looking for.
The operation is expanding into Sector 7. They call it the Shadowlands. Crawling is hostile.
Nope. Shit.
I'm not sure. I think there's something wrong with my helmet. Did you run a diagnostic? Oh, not yet. We don't have time for rookie mistakes. Go get him! Yes, understood. Stay back. Hey, did you see that?
Keep on him!
Good.
Okay, I didn't go through this way.
That's not moving.
Because I can't. Climb, boy, climb.
A Wookiee slave collar.
Oh. Who's that? Oh. Okay, can't get over that way. So, forces you gotta go back over this way.
That's a brawler droid processing unit. You thinking what I'm thinking?
A brawler droid processing unit. What's it do? What can he do? Can control damaged KX series security droids. Huh. Interesting. Slice security droids while they're stunned. Aha! Got it. Alright, so far so good. Okay, meditate. Let's get that skill, use that skill point that I think we got. It worked. He apparently we have upgraded BD1.
Guys over there.
No one's ever escaped us. I can't hit him. Just find him. Don't just stand. You're skilled. All right, again. Can we win? I'm tired of this, Jedi. I'll catch you. You are weak. Incompetent. I will not miss. Death is near.
Help! BD1!
Cannot run forever. You will die. Not this time. Luck favors you.
Haha. I will die, huh? Yeah, about that. Oh, I see where we're at. We jumped all the way back to the beginning. Yeah, I don't know anybody that can sit there and can do that. They can sit there and, on their fingertips, jump from one thing to the other.
Saw's up ahead. We must be close.
Let's take him out. Oh no! Oh no! No! No!
Very helpful.
Really? That kills you.
Come here, BD1. We're on our way. I promise. We won't leave you.
To the prisons! We need the Wookiees to finish this! Hurry!
They've got reinforcements!
An intruder!
Go!
Won't budge. We're trapped.
Hurry! Lay down covering fire!
Quickly! Can't be that quick. He's going to kill us all.
Yep, pretty much.
Sudden movement unforeseen. You will regret that. Unessential.
So what do? You just stand there now? Okay.
You've done it! The Wookiees are free! Get to the roof!
Get to the roof. Is the roof? The roof. The roof is on fire.
Help me, BD. Appreciate it.
We get to the roof. The roof's that way. We're going that way. Oh, I know where we're at. Okay.
Got to overcharge this. Thank you.
What did you overcharge? What'd he do? I don't think he did anything.
Jedi observed.
Watch that. Launching attack. I damaged him.
Scatter failed.
I'm not entirely sure where we're gonna go now. He said get to the roof. That takes us down. We sat there and we overcharged the thing. I'm not sure what that gets us. Oh, maybe it's this. There's gonna be bad guys up here. Maybe not. Ah, there we go. Oh, holy God.
Let's take him out.
You will regret that.
Ow.
Controlled operation.
Don't let up. Hit him. Blast him. Keep your heads down. I'll shoot him. His guard's too tight. He moved. Intruder.
You ready, buddy?
You got more coming?
We don't have the firepower to breach its hold.
We're on it.
Oh, not one of these. Easy enough. Maybe a little.
Everyone! These have been hard years. We've lost comrades, friends, family to the Empire. Dark times. And yet the fire still burns.
Yes, it's burning.
Hope still burns. The Jedi are not yet lost. We are not yet lost. Kashyyyk is not yet lost. For the cause!
That is actually Forrest Whitaker doing the voice.
You've seen what the Empire has done to Kashyyyk. These stories are playing out all over the galaxy. My partisans could use a Jedi on our side.
I'm honored. But we have our own mission I can't walk away from. Not yet.
The offer stands. Keep it in mind.
Cal, I'm Mari Kosan, and this is Commander Choisik.
Sorry. I'm not quite fluent.
Choisik says he'll do whatever he can to find Tarful and vouch for you.
Do you think he's still alive?
Have faith, Cal. We'll be in touch with your ship. For the cause.
You know Tarful?
He was part of Tarful's crew, but got captured on a mission. Tarful couldn't risk more warriors to save him. He spent months in that refinery. Choisik will help you find Tarful. They're always on the move. Could take some time.
And that's all I can ask. Thank you. Seems like Saw's willing to do whatever it takes.
He has his own way of doing things, yes. But these are dire times. We need leadership like Saw's.
Even when it means risking your lives?
Someone has to stand up to the Empire. Why not us?
I admire that.
Then we have something in common. Safe journey, Cal. We'll send word when we find Tarful.
Okay.
Hang on. Everything okay, BD-1? Glad to hear it.
Alright, what did we just open? Almost got sucked back down there and I have to go right back up.
We did it.
By the skin of our teeth. It'll be harder without your help.
I know. But I can't abandon my mission.
I understand. I got intel that may help you. A few rotations ago, my people searched an abandoned Wookiee village nearby. No sign of Tarful, but we did find out the safest route to the Shadowlands is through this refinery.
I built an escape plan if this didn't work out.
You catch on fast. When you're ready to find Tarful, that's the way to go.
Okay.
You've been fighting for so long. Have you learned anything from war?
Nothing unites people like tragedy. Everything the Empire takes from us only makes us stronger. Each injustice spurs others to join our cause. When we stand together, we can win.
Just like today. Thank you. I'm glad we could help the Wookiees.
Freeing the oppressed, that's where the passion to keep fighting comes from. Every death, every dead end creates a fighter who isn't afraid to lose. Enough of them, and we'll take the day. For the cause.
Okay, for the cause. Got a shortcut opened up, it said. Where does this take us?
I've been monitoring Imperial communications, and I picked up something. Project Augur has been reactivated. The Empire may be close to finding another Zeppo tomb.
Looks like we still have work to do. You think Saw and the others will be okay? Always looking on the bright side, huh? Hey, thanks for everything.
Shit! Ah, take that. You suck.
This thing needs your overcharge.
Where do we go?
You all right?
I just received an encrypted transmission.
From Saw?
From my father. My daughter's made it to Chandrila. She's safe.
That's wonderful news.
It's the best news I've heard since coming here. Still, it's hard being away from her. This won't be our last victory.
Okay. Sneaky.
Hey, BD, what's this? Huh. There was something in there.
Sneaky that they put stuff out there. Because you probably wouldn't go and look for it. Unless you were, you know, looking for it.
Hey, Seer.
Cal, good to see you back in one piece. Mari Kosan contacted us. We know you couldn't find Tarful.
I love risking our lives for nothing. It's fantastic.
It wasn't for nothing. Mari and Choysic will come through.
I like your optimism. We could all use a little of that now and then.
Hey, I'm a positive guy, too. I'm positive that if I die, I'll be very upset.
You did good, Cal. We might not have found Tarful yet, but you saved lives today. Don't forget that.
Thanks.
Now what?
We'll talk later.
When you want to go, let me know. I'll be right here.
Okay. Okay, now, We need to find... We need to go find Tarful. Wherever Tarful is. Let's see. Any chance to just go off to the left a little bit? Maybe that's the way we want to go. I think we've been that way. I love that that sizzles, that singes the grass. I think that's just it's a great little detail. How do I get over there? Oh, we have to go back to the Mantis. Shit. I'm dead. That's what I get for not necessarily looking at my quest log.
We'll be in touch.
Okay, so we go back to Zepho. Still not entirely sure why it decided to be not behaving tonight.
BD1, keep an eye on Cal for us.
I could look at these all day.
Let's heal up. Because we're hurting. Alright, let's go back to Zepho.
Pick anywhere except Dathomir. Hate that place.
I think that pick anywhere except there.
Back to Zepho, huh?
The Empire might have found a Zepho tomb. We can't waste any time.
Pity. Heard about a high-stakes game from one of Saw's fighters. A few extra credits couldn't hurt, you know?
Gambling? Grease, use your head. One of these days, the Haxian brood is going to catch up with you.
Those slubs? I'll hear them coming from a parsec away.
I don't need your gambling habit causing us more trouble with murderous criminal syndicates.
You're right, I know it. I just want to blow off some stress every once in a while,
Okay,
you know?
I'll be right back.
Anyway,
Gotta go put the kids to bed.
all of that is in the past. I'm sure it won't be a problem. All right, kids, sit down. We're here.
Sorry, Kamikaze. I'm coming. I'm coming. I'm coming. I'm coming. I'm coming. Shit. I'm back. I'm sorry, guys. You caught me. I was just putting the kids to bed. My bad. How's everybody going tonight? How's everybody's Saturday? Afro, how are you? How was Spider-Man tonight? It's an Afraid. So, how was everybody's Saturday? What is going on, y'all? Where's this? Down.
There's a long journey ahead of us. These ancient tombs didn't survive all this time because they were easy to find.
It's a challenge I'm willing to take.
I can see that. I'm glad you believe in what we're trying to accomplish.
So far, so good. Everything, I mean...
Ever since I was a youngling, I trusted in
tomorrow
the Force.
I've got one more day of
names on the
work, and then
list.
tomorrow is
They're a
technically
test.
my
believe
my
I will
Friday.
succeed.
Then I got 2
I
days
like your
off,
confidence.
and
A
then
journey like this one can challenge you in ways you've never been before.
let's see. Tuesday, I think we're going and hanging out with my youngest.
your back, Cal.
Has requested to go do something for his birthday, so we're gonna do that. And then the 12 back and Afro got online. Sorry. Well, Bomber, welcome aboard. How's everybody going? Thank you for that. You know, have fun with the 12 pack. So I've got about let's see. I got a week and a half, and then my kids and Mrs. are going back to the East Coast, and they're visiting family. So I'm going to be batching it for a week. Just me alone and the dog and the cat.
The homeworld of the Zepho. Cordova must have spent a lot
So
of time
coming
there.
up, you guys are actually catching us at a good time, because we had some severe technical difficulties this at the beginning of stream today.
Educational.
You really believed in the past?
He believed in the
Yeah,
future.
dance party.
But you can't have a future without the past.
All right, so let's see if we can't figure out where are we going. Not where we need to go, is it? No. Where the hell are we? You bought a $1,000 chop saw? Jesus. It was a harsh joke. Hey, don't you worry about that. Harsh jokes we live on. We live on harsh jokes here. Don't you sweat it. Don't you sweat it. Besides, Afro can attest to it. When it comes to sitting there and busting balls, I'm the king. Do I now? Saw on a sawhorse. Gotcha. Well, you actually just missed it. We just had
Really
Saw
stepped it up.
Guerrera here.
Are you and Grease safe?
You worry about the mission. I'll worry about keeping us off their radar. We'll be fine.
Actually, Forrest, to be fair, Smoke is a king. Smoke has taken the crown. He's pretty good. Afro, my man, how are you?
Hurry, end it! There he goes! I did it!
You did it, huh? You just got shishky bobbed. I'm pretty chill. I try to be pretty chill. Ah! Fucker didn't even see that. I like to be pretty chill. I don't sit there and get really heated about stuff.
Yeah, someone else take a hit.
I'm kind of getting the hang of this. And I can't get at the thing you want me to do. Shit.
Time to fight.
Yo. I love that. No, I don't get heat. Yes. That is true. That is very true. Before I get heated, I sit there and I sit there and call it for the night. That's usually my game plan. I cannot tell a lie. Son is absolutely correct. How's Fallen Arm? Heard good things and like the actor. What do you think? Let's see. We're at about 6 hours into the game. So I've had 2 nights prior to tonight. So far I like it. So story-wise, it's good. This takes place after Order 66, but it sounds like it's before A New Hope, because Saw Gerrera is still around, and he was around for Rogue One. So that's that in-between time. So far, so good. I mean, it's visually really neat. There's a lot of little pieces that they do just for atmosphere, like just cutting grass. You sit there and you see it sizzle. You see people's hair wave in the wind. They didn't necessarily need to animate that, but they did, so they took the time and the effort to do it. So, so far so good. It's based on the Unreal Engine. I'm not running this at, like, stupid difficulty, because I play games to enjoy them. I don't play games to sit there and get frustrated, which is one of the reasons why Bloodborne and the Dark Souls trilogy are kind of pushed off to the side. Even though I own Bloodborne, it's kind of pushed off to the side. So we'll have to wait and see if that ever comes back. But so far, so good. So far, so good. Now I just need to figure out how to get where we need to get. I think we go this way. Now, one of the things that they do sit there and do for you is they are... I know. I'll try not to enjoy my gaming. After 14 years of playing WoW and raiding and being a raid leader, the idea of going and beating my head against stuff.
He's not invincible. Get him. I'm not doing all the work. Focus your fire. What's me next? Big opening. I can't keep track of it. Charge left.
Haha, got him. We can be friends. Not a huge Souls mod for men, not the wanting frustration, though has respect. See, that's my thing. That's the thing. Like, I don't necessarily need or want frustration in my life. Like, that just doesn't seem fun to me. But there's the whole idea of the challenge behind it I can get behind. So this, I would say, is very much so... It's very much so Dark Souls meets... Dark Souls meets Star Wars. Because you get roughly the same experience with the whole dodging and locking on like they do. Alright, where the hell did he go? There he is. So you get that that same thing.
Don't let him escape. Fight him. Come on, cowards. Oh, he's shaking. I can't hit him. Just you and me, Tim.
getting a PC disc. Yeah, Raven has been all about the whole Cyberpunk, getting the PC ready for it. He is all about that life. Fuck off, really?
I could use a stim.
Oh, you have come to Bomber. You have come to the right place. I have a section on Discord specifically for Tech Talk, all about the new stuff, all about the new Ryzen stuff, all about the new 30,000 series Nvidia stuff.
I heard.
All
They
about
plan
it.
to bring Zepho artifacts to Coruscant.
Does that mean?
That the Emperor is interested in Zepho? Maybe.
That needs your next fix. It's a side effect of how simple a lot of modern games are, despite... Right. See, here's my thing, right? I mean, I've been all about tech stuff. You did just find a new home. Absolutely.
Villager was wounded, but took out a trooper.
Exclamation point Discord.
What are you muttering about over there? I was just trying to remember info on the Philac, I think it's called. You can kill it by shooting it. That's all you need to know.
But yeah, all about tech, all about that kind of stuff. What else have we done? So I mean, I've built a server. I've in fact built my own router. I'm not using that version. I'm not using that one right now, but I have built my own router. Was using PF sets for that. Oh, hello.
Wasn't expecting this. It's a giant
What'd you
Zepho
find, buddy?
statue. Kind of thought there would be Zepho stuff inside.
Where'd he go? Where'd he go? I use some Stream Element stuff. I used to use a little bit less of it. I'm now a bit more Streamlabs and Nerd or Die right now. Ooh, what do we got? What do we got? Acquire upgrade. What do I get?
Scomplink? Yeah, you're right. I think I could replace yours with this.
Cool.
Let's get you fixed up.
I heard about that, Raven. I heard that they're doing a Cyberpunk anime. Or a Netflix show.
Want to try it out?
I've heard about it. Ooh, hell yeah. We can get to places now.
Enemy below! Who's that?
Are we moving or what's moving? Oh, cool. Oh, what the hell is that? What the shit? Oh, this is one of these things? Nope. Hello.
Take this!
Ooh, we got a thing. What is my elevator pitch for the channel? I am the most mediocre stream and mediocre gameplay you will ever see. So don't expect the best, don't expect the worst, expect what you probably are but won't admit to yourself, mediocre. Plus a lot of nerd and tech talk. So that's kind of where we're at.
You got me,
That's the plan. Oh, my loud. Sorry. Nope. Nope, and out of that. Wait a minute, do I need to go down there? Do I need to go that way? Where the hell are we? Kamikaze, have a good evening. Have a great rest of your weekend. Let's see. Explore the Imperial excavator near the crashed Venator. Like a chuck steak, we're seasoned but still mostly mediocre. I'll take it. I'll allow it. I'll allow it. I'll allow it. I'll allow it.
No match for you, right?
Ooh, what do we got? I actually had to think about it. Well, because I've had a chuck steak before. I'm like, it's not too bad.
There's something in there.
I've had chuck steaks before. You know, I've had the chopped steak. I've had chuck steak. You know, neither of which are bad. All right, so let's see where we go from here. Oh, wait a minute. Got it up. I do enjoy my share of grilling. I cannot tell a lie. Good thing. See, that's the thing. I don't have the ability to do smoking anywhere. Hey, cube steak has its places, okay? Cube steak has its places.
What intel do you have on the Jotaz creature? Powerful enough to rip arms right out of their sockets. Oh, they're that strong, huh? Oh, stronger than that. They can rip a person right in two. I think that's enough intel for one day. Enemy contact! Taking him down! He's picking us off!
I really don't want to go through here again.
In here. Okay, BD. What is it?
Ooh, well, screw it. Let's see what happens. So I think you were asking how somebody had asked about it. The way the game works is that they will feather in the force powers, so it doesn't happen immediately. Like you're just not some all-powerful Jedi immediately. Ow. I got squishied. So, as I said, they feather in the power so you learn as you go. You get new skills as you go. So there is a skill tree that you get to follow and upgrade as you go. But I mean, like I said, I've only been at this for 6, maybe 7 hours, and I've already got most of the skill tree kind of fleshed out, so I'm not entirely sure how much more there's going to be. You get a certain number of stims from BD, and you can meditate, and that's your... It's not necessarily a save point, but what it is you can meditate, regenerate all of your health, and get your stims, but it regenerates all of the mobs around you. So that's very much so Dark Souls-ish. Taco Bell, IHOP, Taco Bueno, or McDonald's for that sweet Uber. IHOP? Are you kidding me? Shit.
Incoming threat! Got it. He's mine! He's evading!
Yes, he is evading.
Shoot that Jedi! I'm after him!
Bye!
Thought I'd be the last one standing!
It's the rest of my tree. Like, I see, this is the skill tree, so I do see the rest of the circles, but it's not like it's a ton of stuff that we're going to have to grind out. Now, the thing is, I don't necessarily know how much more, you know, hour-wise, I don't know how much there is. Shit! We're going surfing. Oh, thank God. But, like I said, the answer to your question, IHOP. Absolutely IHOP. You get yourself that Rudy Tooty fresh and fruity booty. Alright, nothing up there. Okay. I'm telling you, you get some of that pancakes or some French toast, or one of my favorites if you can find it. We had a there's a breakfast place near here. It's just a regular mom and pop kind of a place, and they will do cinnamon roll, like iced cinnamon roll French toast. So think about that one for a second. Put that together in your mind and go, yummy.
BD, take a look. What's that, BD?
So yeah, iced cinnamon roll French toast. You may get the diabetes from it, but boy is it good. You're gonna blow up. Cracker Barrel, Popeyes, and a local Italian place. Ooh, I love me some Cracker Barrel. Those biscuits that Cracker Barrel has, girl. Don't tell me we just went through all of that for nothing. Oh, we just went through all of that for nothing. Fuck. Oh, their breakfast. Oh. Breakfast hash browns? Hell yeah. Their breakfast hash browns be banging. Alright, those all require 2 skill points. Okay, we are quite possibly lost. Or at least not knowing where the hell we need to be. Just ordered IHOP with the biscuit on the sides, now we wait. Alright, so Bomber, where are you located? You gotta be West Coast if you're still able to order. Because I don't think IHOP's 24 hours, is it? Full breakfast sampler. Oh, dude. Now you're getting me hungry. Like, I'm legit hungry thinking about that. I actually have one of those pop tubes of Grand's cinnamon rolls. Now you're sitting there, you're getting me all. I wonder if I could sit there and bake that before anybody wakes up in the house and goes, I smell cinnamon rolls. Damn, that sounds good. Oh, damn it. Mm.
An intruder! You'll be next. You thought I'd be the last one standing. Come on, hit him! Hit me now, Jedi!
Oh, I love brioche bread. I'm a big fan of that. Brioche bread. The only downside to brioche bread is that when you toast it, that shit burns. Too much sugar in it. That's the problem. Too much sugar. If it wasn't for the sugar, that brioche bread would be the perfect thing.
Come on, let's get him! You gonna kill us all?
Yes, I'm probably gonna kill you all. I love me some brioche bread. We usually get brioche bread, but we've toned down a little bit because that was expensive to buy. Okay, can't go that way. I hate this when games do this. My vertigo sits there and kicks in, and it's just like, okay, fuck you. They sit there and they make you do this. French toast. No, Raven. Raven, look at me for a second. I make a chocolate croissant bread pudding. Let that sink in. Chocolate croissant bread pudding. Chocolate croissant bread pudding. That's my jam. There was a place out in New Jersey when I was living there that had that's what they made. It was a dessert. I found the recipe for it online. I brought it to one family function. It's the only thing I'm allowed to bring anymore. If I don't bring the chocolate croissant bread pudding, I am excommunicated from the family. It's the only thing I'm allowed to bring anymore.
You, know any jokes, BD? I don't know. Why? Classic.
Chocolate gravy is a thing. Oh, hell's bells. They're gonna make me do this, aren't they? Alright. I hate this type of stuff. My sense of vertigo and falling.
Excavation inside, right?
Is
always looking on the bright side. Thanks, buddy.
My bread pudding is always without raisins. Silly northerners.
You should shoot. Had to take a shot. Someone else take him. Steady. Concentrate fire. One hit and you're gonna feel it.
Not likely.
Take him down. I'm after him. How can we win? I got him.
Yeah, by the way, we have double-bladed lightsaber.
Hi, BD.
Forgot about that. Supplies. So apparently you get there are 3 different lightsabers that you get to do or wield. You get single, you get dual bladed, and eventually you get dual wield. Ow.
As long as we pay attention and don't get too close, we'll be fine. Huh. This also says win. Adversary inbound. I'll find.
If I can't Grievous this game with 6, I'm out. Well, our pilot has 4 arms, so I mean you'll get at least a little bit of that. Can you turn anything on our over here? Anything? Yes, no, maybe? Okay.
Let's see what's behind here. Thanks, BD.
That's not good.
I see you. I've got you now.
Ow.
You scum.
Up here.
You hurt. Purge Trooper Commando.
I need help. Nice job.
Now double wield a double bladed. I don't even think that's possible. I don't even think physically. I just don't think that's possible. I think Grievous would sit there and cut himself in half.
Security.
Keep your focus. Watch out for him, BD.
Okay, we'll keep looking.
Going skating. I like the thunder that you hear in the background. It's just faint enough. You can hear it. Oh, I guess I'm just jumping in. Mix in saucepan, butter, and gravy mouthfeel. Chocolate gravy. I mean, that would just... I mean, you could just do that as like a chocolate ganache. You know, just melt chocolate and butter and a little bit of honey.
Hey, Grease, you busy?
Well, I was trying to watch the... You know, the... No, I'm not busy. Never busy. So, you need something?
I'm standing next to 2 crashed ships. Looks like you weren't the only one who got trouble with the wind here.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. You're just realizing that? Where have you been? I mean, it doesn't get better than me.
Yeah, okay. All I wanted to say was thanks.
You know, you're welcome, kid. But, I gotta go. I got a thing, so gotta... See ya.
Sticky toffee pudding. Oh! Bomber, thank you for the follow. Okay, I'm gonna have to do this the hard way. There's no just saying screw that. Well, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. Nope. That was close. What was it? Life essence.
Japhonian skull. Killed in some kind of horrifying disaster long ago.
Turn that off because that's not safe and somebody's gonna walk into that and they're gonna die. Alright, come on, BD.
Over here, BD.
It's made with dates. There's only 2 types of people in the South: beanpoles and I like that. Okay, here. Okay, I just need to be a bit more quiet because I think people were trying to go to bed and I was being loud, so I'm going to be a bit more quiet. Oh God. Where the hell did you come from? Top them rocks off. You know what? I don't know if that's what those things are. I don't know what the hell those things are. They are a pain in the butt. I'll tell you that. Okay, I killed you. Why are you moving? Fall over and die now. This is the part where you fall over and die. Alright, now. Will you fucking stop that? Oh, they got lots of these big suckers around, don't they? Well, y'all need to... I'm gonna need to sit there. Just... Yes, Skyrim physics. I'm gonna need to sit there. I'm gonna need to sit there and be, Have you ever been to a Dickens fair? No, I have never been to a Dickens fair. Interestingly, an interesting story about Dickens today. I had somebody I was helping out at work, and they said that they were living on Dickens Way, and I wanted to make sure I spelled it right. So I sat there and said, Dickens, like the author, and they're like, I think so. I'm like, really? Like, really? People don't know him?
General Chiara, our forces have inflicted heavy damage to the Separatist dreadnought. Unfortunately, the same is true for our vessel. Despite the damage, I recommend we see this through. Together. You know, I'm not one to back down from a fight.
But yeah, I was ashamed for a second there because they were just like, I said Dickens Way, like the author, and they just kind of were just like, wow. So, Bomber, I do have a question. Oh, damn it. I assume that you are West Coast, because otherwise there's no way that you would be being able to order food this late on the East Coast. 'Cause I don't think IHOP is open this late.
What is it, BD?
Hypershell. Wait a minute. I hear it. Ow. Yes, the Hyper Poncho. Alright, tight squeeze. Tight squeeze. When pancakes are necessary, the world ends. I like the way you think. I like where your head is at. I am a fan. Did we just become best friends? That is a big whatever the hell that is. Owie.
Up here.
Owie. Shit, that hurts. I think I did. It's in there somewhere. I heard it. Now, here's the real question. How far back does this put us? Please don't be too far back. Please don't be too far back. We've only got another half hour of stream. Far enough to be a pain in the ass. Shit. Well, we now have the opportunity to go and find that thing now, son.
The villagers built this memorial to the clones in the Venator. If only they knew the truth.
Huh.
See him? Empire isn't the only thing we have to worry about.
What is this? So Cal can
This tunnel flooded suddenly.
sense history
cause such a thing?
around things. So it kind of fills in some of the story and around what's going on.
Something smells like old oil. Sorry, buddy, not you. It's this water. Good work, BD.
Kinda. They actually have a word for it. What did they call it? Where is it? Maybe they don't. I don't know. Like I said, he has the ability to sit there and sense history. You're gonna go sleep? Raven, thank you for coming by tonight. Thank you for the host. I appreciate it.
He was killed by
Have a great rest of your weekend.
Imperial excavation is making these tunnels unstable. What'd you find?
What'd you find? Okay, can't cut that. What's this way? Oh, Lord. Oh, shit.
Can't all be dead. Can they? Where'd you go?
You just old cocked me. Fuck off. Alright, so I need to go over there. Go over there. Alright, good night, Raven. So, or is it Bomber? So, unfortunately, you kind of caught us. You kind of caught us at the beginning of a game. We've actually had a lot of good stuff that we've done since the beginning of the year. So we've played, to kind of give you an idea as to what kind of games that we play on the channel. Started the year with Horizon Zero Dawn, went to Spider-Man, then God of War, now this. I think the next one is going to be either oh, we also did The Last of Us. So I may go and pick up The Last of Us 2. I'm kind of debating that one. May also do, I have the Uncharted series, so we may get into that. And then, you know, if Destiny decides to, you know, rear its ugly head, we'll have to wait and see. I have your attention. Good. Good. Because that is the where this channel rolls. Oh, fuck.
You can't stand against us. Jedi is clever. Take it down. Get eyes on it. Attack it. Time to end this. Scratch. Feel the pain. Enemy is spry. Lethargic movement. I'll trap him. And we'll stay.
Gotcha. So we've been talking about Horizon Zero Dawn 2. Technically, it's not called Horizon Zero Dawn. It's something else. But the real question is my love of that game, is that enough of a game to sit there and support buying a PlayStation 5. And you may actually see Horizon Zero Dawn make a comeback when it goes to when it comes to PC, because I want to see what it looks like. I hope to God it comes out and they do it with ray tracing. I would love to see what that looks like. I think that would look gorgeous. Older buddy of Afro. Well, I appreciate the support. I am looking forward to having you around. I've known Afro for a long time. At least 2-3 years. We've been at this. Not at this one? No, I need to go to the other one. Of course I do. Oh, bullshit. Did I not have one of those already? The sound of destruction, whatever the hell that means. I need to go that way. Of course I do. I have to go dance on the Blades of Death. Great. Ooh, almost didn't make that.
Just need one clean hit. I'm gonna need a second. Yep. You and him. It's all over now.
Where are you? There we go. So yeah, it's been a good year for content for the channel. We've had a lot of good games. There's been a lot of good games like that. I bought the PS4 specifically for Horizon Zero Dawn. I had a buddy of mine that played it, fell in love with it, and I was like, this is the reason I'm getting it. This right here. So that's where that came from, and it's kind of opened us up to all the other stuff. I think one of the other... So I've actually promised my buddy Ross to play Mech Warrior 5 Mercenaries. We've been talking and batting that around, saying that we're gonna do, we're gonna do a co-stream of that. We just haven't. But we're going to eventually, I promise. And I actually figured out how we could do... I was talking to some folks. We were doing a multiplayer Civilization 5 night. It would definitely not be something you'd want to stream, because honestly, I think that might be boring to watch. But in general, how the hell do you get over there? How do we get over to that? I think we're gonna have to go fight that big ugly. Well, at least another big ugly. Alright, Bomber. Now we have a real question. What are your thoughts on Hawaiian pizza? Pineapple on pizza? because I gotta ask. Gotta ask. We already did that, bud. And that goes for you too, son. What are your thoughts? What are your thoughts on any tropical citrus on a ham and cheese pizza? Okay. Like, I don't mind it. Will I go looking for it? Probably not. Personally, my favorite pizza is either you put sausage and pepperoni together, or you do sausage, peppers, and onions. Love it. It's like a Philly cheesesteak. Favorite pizza is a taco pizza. Okay. Taco pizza. And one night when we get a bunch of people in here, we should actually go and do a Dead Cells night, especially with the integration turned on. That can be a lot of fun, because it really gives you the opportunity to either screw with the person's gameplay or enhance the person's gameplay. I'm thinking Bomber went and got his, I think his food showed up. Wow. Okay, you can't parry those guys. We know that for now. You cannot parry them. Keep that in mind.
Hey, BD, let's go.
Yeah, dude. I love me some Spaceballs. I saw Spaceballs in the theater, bro. I was there opening, or close to opening weekend. I remember that. And having to sit there, and I remember watching Spaceball 1 just creep across the screen. Wow. Okay. Okay, that guy is going to be a problem. Not done with his ass yet. We still got a little bit more time yet before the end of the night. So, Smokin' Man, how are things? How was your Saturday? Any more nerve-wracking stories about the house purchase? Or is everything still okay? Yeah, I'm thinking that's what I'm going to need to do. Shit. Sometimes Fixing the kids, playing some Path Logic 2. Probably won't hear anything else to the start of the week. Okay, gotcha. So we have gotten ourselves to the point of something that we can't quite get ourselves past. Mm-hmm. Absolutely. I like them fast and loose. Absolutely the opposite of how I like my women. Because my women are usually slow and stubborn. Nope, you're not absolutely going to touch that one at all. Wow. So that first jumping hit is good because it takes down quite a bit of his health. So I still need to do that. The other portion of it we're going to need to work on a little bit. So this may be the part where we work on this for a little bit and then call it, because I still do need to work tomorrow morning. I do have enough skill points for a scale up. I can do that. Good job. Not enough, I think, not enough for a skill that makes a difference, but sure. So Smoke, I don't know if I told you I had somebody call in the other day talking about, have I been farming? No. I can try to force slow the boss. I don't know if sometimes the bosses can't be touched, so I'll give it a try. I know the little ones you can, but not the big one. I don't think. Heel kick was new. Don't remember having as many points at this point in the game. It's possible because you played on a higher level difficulty than what I did, that it slowed down your experience. But I've also found I've found other secrets and other points, so that may be it. So it's possible that that's the reason. Also possible. I'm gonna say that's probably that is probably a
BD, I need help.
There we go. Using the center console against him was mucho helpful. I did finally get it dead. Ah. Possibly. It's possible. Anything over here? You can. Look at that. Good thinking, Smoke. Good thinking.
Bashing provided. You will regret that.
Let go. Ow.
You'll be sorry. You cannot escape.
Did you hear him sit there? He sat there and he's like, dee, 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 dee.
BD, help please. Oh, great timing.
Yes, you are smart. Alright, well that didn't work out nearly as well as I'd hoped there. Alright, let's try that again. Ah. Well. I've got a... Actually, my setup is technically down below. I've got a panel down below that says what, you know, most of what's in there. Got most of what's in there. So here's the story that Smoke... Here we go. Here's the story that Smoke hates... No, you didn't wake the dragon. It's the story that Smoke hates me telling. He hates it. So I was still playing WoW with Smoke at the time, and I was watching a stream on Twitch that Ubisoft was holding. So the contest, they were streaming Assassin's Creed Origins at the time. So I happened to win during that contest a Assassin's Creed branded Asus Strix 1080 Ti. It's right around Thanksgiving-ish. Then in February... Oh, tell Pix I said hi. In February, I won a contest for a... Wait. In February, I won a contest. There was an esports team. It was an Asus Strix, yes. So it was a nice one. But it's branded Assassin's Creed Origins, so it's got all the hieroglyphics and everything on it. Look up the Strix Assassin's Creed 1080 Ti. That is the one that I got. It's really sexy. Then in February, I entered a contest and I won a Star Wars Edition Empire Titan XP. So that's in my server right now. So I went from a 960 to a 1080 Ti to a Titan XP. And I chilled there for a while. And then about a month and a half ago, I entered a contest and I won a EVGA 2080 Super. Yeah, so I'm struggling. I'm on the struggle bus trying to find an actual job, but I can win graphics cards. I can do that. But Smoke hates that story. Like that all day.
Mind doing an overcharge?
But again, here's the thing. You're on the struggle, having trouble with the job thing. I feel ya. I think Afro was struggling at this point too, trying to figure out exactly what to do. So the server that I've got behind me right now, so I'm running an Unraid server behind me. That has, let's see. They put Threadripper first gens on sale for like a stupid price last year. So I jumped on that. So I've got a 12 core Threadripper back there and about 40 terabytes of storage. And then I'm thinking what's going to end up going in this rig here when the upgrade, when I'm able to, is going to be a 3900X. While it's on your mind, what you got? Severance is a nice thing. It is. Message Pix when I get the chance. Why? She need something?
I'm fine, Commander. Where is Mosef? Where is my Padawan?
My men are scouting the wreckage now. We'll find them. I'm getting a transmission now. Probably the squad. Oh, hang on. It's from the Supreme Chancellor.
I was talking to her about work. Was?
Need Need you to charge this speed.
No, I'm not about to get a 3900X, but that is what I would like to get. That didn't help me at all. Did I? Oh, okay. Alright, what time is it? 3900X. I don't need 16 cores. I do not need 16 cores. Don't get me wrong, 16 cores would be nice, but I don't need that kind of horsepower. Plus, they're it's too expensive. $500, $400 for a... There's 4 of them are shut off. Yeah. Oh god. Almost got chopped in half there. Sorry, all of a sudden I'm apparently I'm too old. I'm having hot flashes. I started sweating to death. Alright, where the hell do we go from here? Just finish the loop. There's nothing more this way? Yeah. Well, Smoke, sitting there and being able to stream... See, that's the thing. Streaming all on one PC, being able to sit there and do all that is nice. Oh, shit. Oh, hell's bells. We just screwed that up. Well, it'd be nice to... It's one of those, it's a nice to have. It's a nice to have. Plus, the 3900Xs are...
Hey, BD.
Ooh, dear. Plus, they're higher bin CPUs. The 3900s and the 3950s are higher bin. So there's a better chance of them boosting higher than... the other, other ones. Okay. There we go. Okay, good. We're at a good spot. What time is it? 2 o'clock. Alright. This may actually not be a bad point for us to chill. Unless we don't have a way to stop. We don't really have a way to stop. I'll just get to hate myself for trying to put the... Oh, come on. The Dark Rock Pro's not that bad. Oh no, that middle fan. Yeah, that is a pain in the ass. I forgot about that. It is, but I can't get up to it.
These plants kind of remind me of Grease's fur.
It's okay. We can push ahead a little bit more. We're not too. We're okay. We just need to be semi careful. You got, dude. What's in there?
Hey, BD, in here. What's that, BD?
BD1 skin acquired. Swoop. Blue leader. Yavin Prime. No, I don't like those. Honestly, Smoke is right, and he is one of the. He's actually part of. He and I talk tech quite a bit. But yeah, Ryzen is the price to performance leader right now. Even the 10 series that just came out. Where? There's a probe droid? Even the 10 series that just came out. Eh. There he is. I see him. I see him. Not entirely sure how I'm going to get up there yet. Oh, I see how to get up there. I see how to get up there. I gotta climb up the damn thing. Oh, that means I gotta fight the frickin' thing. Shit. Maybe I can just avoid him.
Probe droid. They're watching us, BD.
Price Ryzen CPUs are better in all categories except for single thread. Right, and even I don't have any stims. That's the problem. I need to find a meditation point, but I don't have one close enough. I need a meditation point to get one. So we're getting there. So we got a shortcut. Shit. As they clean up some of their software issues. I hear that the AMD graphics software sucks. I hear their driver software is no good. But I did hear the Ryzen master software for overclocking and whatnot is actually really good. Shit, there's two of them. Oh, that's not good. Yeah, Ryzen Master software, good. All other software, not so good.
Yes! All squads on red
Full health.
The commander was killed.
How dependent on RAM? I only ask because I'm looking at a new build, waiting on the 3000 X reveal. How dependent on RAM? So the original Ryzen was very much so dependent on high-speed RAM. So was the second one, so Ryzen Plus, because they tied the memory controller to everything else. When they went to Ryzen 2 with the Ryzen 3000 series, they decoupled the memory controller from the chip frequency. So you've got when they went to the chiplet design, so you've got the chiplets that sit there and can operate at one frequency, and then you've got the I/O die that has the memory controller on it that can operate at a different one. So long as you can get good RAM, and you can go up to, I think they said 3600 speed RAM without starting to, and that keeps it at a 1-to-1 clock speed. If you go anything over 3600, then you start going, it's a 2-to-1 multiplier, and then things kind of get weird. But the 3000 series Ryzens are way better when it comes to RAM timing and whatnot. So they've made some major strides, moving to that chiplet design.
A lightsaber. Got a jolt in you, BD?
I know everybody else is sitting there going, what the fuck is he talking about chiplets for? Is he talking about chiclets? I'm no expert, but I'm like to believe a tad knowledgeable. Yeah. The 3000 series, they've made great strides in how they fix stuff. Now, to be fair,
I think we're getting close.
I've got the Threadripper that I've got.
I noticed it earlier.
Granted, it's not running and doing something stupid. Like
cooking.
it's doing video serving and like
I think the closer we are, the
backups
worse I
and
feel.
Linux ISO downloads.
It can't mean anything good.
How is overclocking on Ryzen? That's the thing. There's not a whole lot of overclocking headroom. So when you sit there and you tell Ryzen to overclock. Now again, this is what it currently is. There's not a whole lot of headroom. They already run these things. They run these things already pretty close to what you're going to get out of them. When you do a manual, the base thing says, all right, I can run one core at like 4.6, 4.7. When you try to overclock, and that's just using, so it'll boost up that one core to 4.6, 4.7. When you tell it that you want to overclock everything, it sets them all at that, like say 4.2, 4.3 is what a lot of people are getting out of it. Unless you've got like a golden sample, you lose that in between what you're manually overclocking to what it will just automatically boost to. So honestly, Ryzen 3000, leave it alone. You do not need to overclock it. It will do just fine as it is. Just leave it alone. Because what you do is you may get in, you may pick up a few points on, the benchmarks for multi-threaded applications. You lose that spot in between where you overclock the all core and where it's able to boost that single core up to. So just leave it alone. But they run cool. I will say the only downside, and that was really kind of solved when the B550 boards came out, is the motherboards, the X570s have a chipset fan, so they say that they can be loud, but the B550s don't have it. Well, think about it, Smoke. You've got 12 cores at a, what is it, 105 or 120 watts, maybe? 120 watt TDP. Yes, don't run a stock fan. That I will tell you. Don't run stock fan. If you really want to have good performance out of it, run an aftermarket cooler. Those are all 2 skill points. Like, I've got an all-in-one cooler, and, you know, that would be fine, honestly.
Good work, BD.
What's that doing, BD? Oh, okay. Absolutely. Absolutely. Honestly, you could sit there, you could put a Ryzen in there, let it run, and really not even mess with it. You could just set the XMP profile, and then you're all set. Oh, good.
Interference detected.
This is gonna suck.
Enemy avoiding attack. Incompetent. Systems failing.
Can't track him.
Authenticated.
Productive human. Jabbing upward. Essential. You cannot escape. Savage the stage.
Yeah, Art had to go to bed early.
You want to climb up a zip line?
Ooh.
This motor should do the trick.
What else are we bolting onto this guy? BD1 is awesome. Such a good little droid.
There's got to be a way to the tomb now.
Yeah, Art would definitely go off on this tonight.
Let's head out.
Do we have to head out?
Got a jolt in you, BD?
Ah, there we go.
Good work, BD.
Got it. Come on, baby, you're alive. We've almost got him.
Bye.
Mind helping me out?
He was here earlier. He did stop in. Elevator can't be controlled from this side. Alright, fine. Screw you. Hello. He was here, and then he popped off because he had to go to bed.
What is that?
Get away from it. Open fire.
My iPod just got here. Well, Blue, thank you for that. I appreciate that. Have a great evening. Go raise that blood sugar a little bit. Don't get too much of the diabetes. Have a great rest of your weekend. Oh, God.
Die, Jedi scum! You're gonna bleed, traitor! Succumb to your wounds. Filthy traitor!
Stim BD?
He got it delivered, dude. Like, that's some hardcore right there. Well, this reminds me of the movie. Alright, I'm gonna have to do that better. But yeah, he was like, it's Taco Bell or this or something else, and we're all like, ah, fuck yeah, IHOP. Alright, let's see if we can't get ourselves to a good stopping
worker
point.
left their
Because they
tools
said,
in a hurry.
oh shit, it's
They
already
were anxious to
2:30.
locate relics, but also careless of the history buried here.
Good way up or something? You go do that lurk. You get that IHOP on. I'm jealous. Now I want IHOP.
My men will double their efforts. We'll get inside, Officer Crane.
Nope, don't get that. Oh, thank God. I almost didn't get that. I would have about to say that would have been gotten real. I would have gotten real salty about that. I'm pissed because I couldn't get the recording to work tonight. It was stuttering. It was out. I was roboting audio. Art was like, dude, what the hell did you do? Like, I just started it up.
Shit! How predictable. Oh yes, I know your name, your past, and most importantly, about Cordova. Tell me, where did he hide the holocron? Outstanding.
Not what I was expecting.
Nothing. Amateur.
Owie.
Hey, BD.
You'll die a failure.
Now, BD.
Your skills are lackluster. You continue to fail. Your demise draws nearer.
That's not good.
You can't run forever.
Don't need to run forever.
I suffered far worse. I'm the superior fighter. You won't be standing the surrender.
Not good.
You're learning. Not quite as gifted as Sear's last apprentice, but not bad.
You've been keeping count.
I'm surprised she didn't tell you. Sear was never good at keeping secrets.
And you know her so well, huh?
She was weak. Cracked in an Imperial torture chair. Surrendered the location of her naive Padawan. They would never have found me.
If it wasn't for her, she betrayed me.
You're the Padawan.
Trilla.
In the flesh.
I won't let you manipulate me.
So sure are you? When faced with a choice to protect herself or her Padawan, she chose self-interest. She'll sell you out too.
Well, I can handle myself.
Can you afford to take that chance? Your new master harbors great darkness. The look on her face when she saw what they had done to me, as I am now. She turned, exposing her true nature. She used the dark side.
She cut herself off from the Force.
Oh? How long before she cracks and betrays you too? Is that who you want beside you when you find the holocron? What would Jaro Tapal say?
You have no right to mention his name.
I wonder, what would he think if he could see his Padawan now, skulking in the shadows with a betrayer, granting her access to a legion of impressionable students?
No, I won't let anyone touch them.
I thought the same thing once.
Plot twist. Like, I didn't think, I was like, there's no way I'm beating this woman. This woman is kicking my ass.
Thanks for the help back there, BD. You saved my life. And got us closer to the tomb.
Alright. This is a good spot this is a good spot to quit. That's one of the fights that gets on your nerves. Yeah, I could see that. I could see that. I could see that being a pain, and I could see that going, I want to fight you, and you can't. So, I get it. I get it. Alright, let's see. Who's still on that we can go pester for a little bit? Just a few minutes right before bed. Is Ross still playing? Is he still going? He is. He's playing XCOM. We'll go raid, live, love, play for a few minutes, and then we'll call it tonight. So everybody, I hope you have a great rest of your weekend. I hope you have a great Sunday. Thank you all for coming out tonight. It was a lot of fun having everybody in here. It was great having everybody. So Sun, Blue Bomber, Raven, Afro, thank you for the raid. Smoke, thank you for coming and hanging out and talking tech. I appreciate it as always. Everybody have a great rest of your weekend. Make sure you wash those hands, and I will be back Tuesday night most likely, with more Star Wars. And I said, we're going to go raid, live, love, play. He's playing XCOM Chimera Squad. So it's XCOM, but not. That's the plan. And then everybody just make sure you say hi. And I will message Pix. I will probably message her tomorrow, but I will message her. I promise. You know what? I don't know if I actually have her on Discord. She's probably in yours. I'll check her out. Okay. Everybody, and still, as I said, everybody have a great weekend. Be safe. Say hi to Ross for me. And I will see everybody on Tuesday night. Bye.